Hi, I'm Dr. Sarah Walley, and I'm here today on behalf of the Animal Companions of Las Cruces to talk to you about obesity in pets. Studies have indicated that about half of pet dogs and cats are overweight. Surprisingly, 90% of their owners were unaware that they were overweight. When a pet is overweight, they have a shortened lifespan, and they're also at increased risk for certain things like arthritis, ligament injuries, heart disease, respiratory disease, diabetes, and back problems. In order to determine if a pet is overweight, the number on the scale is actually not that helpful. It doesn't take into account breeds and bone density and muscularity, so instead we use what's called a body condition score. This is a scoring system where we give a dog a number between 1 and 9, with 1 being starving to death, 9 being super morbidly obese. Most pets we want to be at a 5, though some working dogs and competitive athletes, or dogs that are really high risk for orthopedic problems, we may even want to keep at a 4. When we're determining a dog's body condition score, we start by looking at them from above and then also from the side. We're looking to see a really nicely defined waistline. We also fill on them, and we want to very easily be able to fill each individual rib, but most of the time we don't want to be able to see them. If your vet determines that your pet is overweight, they can give you a calorie estimate to help get them to their ideal body condition. This is just an estimate and may need to be tweaked to account for their activity level and also their individual metabolism. We would then take into account all the calories of their food, treats, table food that they eat, and then using this information decide if we need to reduce the volume of food that we feed them or switch them to a more calorie-dense food. It's very important that all members of the family be on the same page and use measuring cups so that we can be precise and consistent about how much food they're getting. We want 90% of their calories to come from dog food in order to determine that their nutritional needs will be met. This means that 10% or less can come from treats or table food. Sometimes you can set aside some of their dog food ration and use that as treats, or some dogs will enjoy things like cucumbers, green beans, or celery as a very low-calorie treat option. The majority of the time when a pet's overweight, it's because they're eating more calories than they're burning, but in some cases there can be an underlying medical cause. If your vet determines that your pet's eating an appropriate amount of calories but is still having a hard time losing weight, they may need to run some tests so that they can rule out any underlying causes. Thank you so much for watching. For more information, please visit animalcompanionsoflascruces.org.